I was following the I was following the I was following the I was following you're hot, then you're cold, yes, then you're no, you're in, then you're out, you're up, then you're down, you're wrong when it's right, black and it's white, we break up, we kiss, we make up, and what? I don't know how the rest of that song goes.
I don't know either. Shout out to Katy Perry.
Probably because we just spent 7 hours
7 or 6
recording
Yeah.
today. Recorded some stuff.
Yeah. No, well, I mean, we can say what
we can talk about.
Because she doesn't listen to this podcast.
She shouldn't even listen to the pod? Your
doesn't
fiance doesn't listen to the pod.
My fiance does not listen to the pod.
You have a pod.
Yeah.
And
I can confidently say right now that we recorded an original song that I wrote for her, and we don't have to cut that because she's not going to hear that.
Wow. Why didn't she listen? Isn't that a deal breaker?
No.
I would say, hey, babe. Like, you got to use that as a test. Say, hey, babe, you talk about something that you talked about on the pod, and you had mentioned that, and it's like, well, you would know,
that if
what
you
I
listen
wanted to go eat.
pre-workout, yeah.
Like if you never talked about lemon pepper outside the pod,
Ooh,
with her,
that's
and you were
facts.
like, ooh,
That's
she's
facts.
like, hey, babe, what kind of wings do you want? Right? And you're like, well,
Well-
you would know
Well, even if
you listen
So-
to the pre-workout with Darren and Eric.
But even if she didn't listen to the pre-workout with Dylan and Eric, I feel like the answer should be universal. First choice of wing, lemon pepper. After
Right.
that, Caribbean jerk.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah. Not a
'Cause I like
like
some
a
spice.
buffalo.
I'm not a Buffalo fan.
Is
Now,
like,
my fiance,
number two?
however, she be loving some buffalo.
okay. Right. But you would know that because she told you and not because she has a podcast.
Right. No,
Called-
no, yeah.
The pre
The pre-workout.
like
with,
whatever she does.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, speaking of the pre-workout.
the pre fill out your taxes.
Yeah, the
like you don't listen to that
No,
podcast.
I don't. I would die.
Yeah. That's a little
I
more
don't know if we can
exciting.
say that on there. I would.
He would what are the kids unalive? You would unalive?
I would.
That's what they
the
say
back
on-
rooms IRL.
That's what they say on TikTok right now.
Is that what they say?
Is that you everybody gets unalive.
But I can confidently say that. We've been in the studio
Wow. Well,
for about
yeah.
6.5, 7 hours. Some of that was setup time. Some of that was restringing.
Some of that was
Sunday,
recording a cover song
which
for Eric's wedding.
MIO sounds better than the original.
Right. We are going to put that out. So
Be on the lookout for the wedding vinyl side A.
Yeah, which technically is all recorded now. I just have to.
When Dylan gets married, we'll release the wedding vinyl side B.
Oh, dude, actually, I was kind of wondering why it was side A, but now it makes sense.
Because you're side B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
If you'd have got married first, you'd have been side A.
Right. Okay, that's actually pretty sick. All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so look out for that. So
See, we think about things.
I'm a little further away in that department. So
And we recorded an original song for Apartment 12
yeah,
today.
so one of them was a cover, one of them was an original, which is pretty sick. So
We also recorded the other original for Apartment 12.
we did, and that one's going to be just part of the part of its own thing. Just another one of our releases, either a single or might end up on because we still plan on doing a full album.
All the songs are written for the full album. It just takes a lot of work to actually record.
Yep, and then we're also going to at some point, we've been saying this forever, like since the beginning of this podcast, that we're going
Yes.
to do an acoustic version of Back to Your House, and we still haven't done it. So
We have the voice memo.
we did.
that
It's the
we-
concept is there.
We
just
have
to
a
actually-
rough plan for it.
Yeah, we have a skeleton.
We have a voice memo that has the chorus chord chart, and that's all we need.
Yeah. So next time we record, we'll do that, and it won't take like 4 hours. So
No, Back to Your House took like almost 5 hours.
no, because that's going to be great because we've already
Yeah.
got that. Like that's an original song, but it's not the first time we've done that. So listen, a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
So we finished playing at church and whatever, right? Me and our boy Chapel Douglas, he's been on the pod.
This is where we're going?
Y'all know Chap. So long story short, we end up. Okay, well, I'm just going to tell the story. You know what? We're not holding back. We're saying everything on this pod.
This is unfiltered.
So Anastasia Franklin.
Na 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 na. Hey.
And
Hey.
so she's like, yo, so you know about the lunch thing that's happening at China, House of China 2.
Oh yeah.
Not House of China 1.
House of China
and,
2.
And not House of China. It's the second House of
the
China.
well,
although there's not the first one.
Well, there's not the first one, and there's not the original one. So if
No,
you're
it's
asking
just-
what happened to them, they never existed.
It's just this. It's House of China 2.
It's the same thing with all the gas stations that say Quick Stop number 2.
Right.
Where's Quick Stop number 1?
There's not one.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. So if you say, but you can't go to House of China or House of China 1. Like, you got to say you're going to House of China 2.
You're going to House of China 2. Exactly.
So she's like, yeah, we got to make an effort to go to this thing. Okay. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like me and Chapel were going to get food anyway. His
Right.
whole family was out of town. So he's not, eating with his family like usual. That weekend they were somewhere. Because this was right after the pool party.
Probs the beach.
The pool party. Yeah, beach or something.
Or the mountains. One of the two.
All the other Douglases were out. So he's like, yo, you want to get lunch? And I was like, yeah. So when Anna's like, hey, we need to make an effort. This is like a members of the church thing are going. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I go to Chapel. I'm like, all right, we're going to go to this thing. So we pull up in. So last time I doxed, bro, because he was in his Honda Civic. He's not in
I'll
that
pull
anymore. Now he's in a Ford. So
F-150.
it's great.
That may or may not have just got a lift kit. I don't know when
Great
that.
with black
when
wheels.
that-
No, he balanced it. So
okay. It's
the
also
front was
got
like
a
2 inches
it's also got
lower.
like a cattle guard on the front. So.
Right. So if you see him, honk.
Yeah. For Jesus.
Yeah, get his attention. And
Jesus.
so we pull up.
Cristo.
Jesus, are you worthy? Are you riding?
I don't know about that.
And so we pull up to House of China 2, and we're like, okay, so we go in, and the thing is, this is like an event where, we have like a table, right? So
There were like 30 people signed up for it.
we should have signed up to go. I knew we should have signed up. I knew it.
Correct.
So Anna's like, we need to make an effort to go. So we get there and we make room to sit down. First of all, because we weren't even supposed to be there. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. So we pull some chairs up.
Do whatever you want to.
And we're clearly like taking somebody's spot because we're
For
in
sure.
there. So some people have to sit at booths and everything. And like, even though I offered to move. So we sit down and we're like, man, we've been here for like 20 minutes. Probably everybody who's here is gonna like be here. So
For sure.
Guess who's not there?
Oh, Anna.
Yeah, so she didn't even come. She's like, y'all got to make an effort to go. First of all, we were supposed to sign up. So I text her as soon as I get there. And I'm like, hey, we were like definitely supposed to sign up to come to this thing. Like this was not like a just pull
Well,
up.
also,
There's
tell
plenty of room.
our listeners about how much food you got.
Yeah, so that's the first thing.
Well,
is-
I mean, it's the House of China.
is
So
me and Chapel are
communism.
there.
They ration.
Right, me and Chapel are there, and we're too locked into it too because there's a bunch of nice people. They're all like, hey, no, y'all stay. Don't worry about that. Y'all didn't sign up. I mean, we're paying for our own food and stuff, but it's like, we were still like, oh man, like, I want everybody to be able to sit down. So I'm like, okay. So Chapel doesn't eat Chinese food. Like he'll eat it if it's in front, but he doesn't go to Chinese like places. So we sit down. He's like, well, bro, what do I even get? Like we were gonna go to Taco Bell or something like that. And I was like, bro, you know what? I don't even mess with all that other stuff. General So, which by the way, impeach General Sal. So I'm like, we just need to I'm just gonna get the sesame chicken, fried rice, sesame chicken.
That's pretty basic.
It's good. And listen, so what I'm thinking of is when I go to a Chinese place, I'm thinking, and even for lunch, it doesn't matter what time, like I'm thinking plate and I'm thinking heaping mound of, sesame chicken on top of rice.
Correct.
Rice, okay? Just like a mountain of it. It's usually in a mountain. Or that might be separated on the plate, but it's like, okay, I'm thinking we're about to eat good. Like at least, even though we're here, we didn't plan on it. At least I'm going to leave full, and it was going to be.
Right.
I mean, I like Chinese food, so it was going to be good. So about 45 minutes later, our food begins to come out. Okay. It's completely random. It's not like, okay, these people ordered first, these people ordered second.
45 minutes is crazy.
About 45 minutes. It's
crazy work.
So we're just kind of sitting there talking, before then. So about 45 minutes later, where our food comes out, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Like time to lock in, chat. We're about to eat. And so
GG's chat.
and I'm like, here we go, lock in.
Locked in alien.
Well, I'm locked in alien, dude. The food's coming out. I'm locked in alien, and so food comes out. It gets put down in front of some other people that ordered like normal stuff. I'm like, okay, well that's not. I can't judge those plates because that's not remotely the same kind of food, that I'm like, getting. So basically, at that point, there are serving trays that are put in front of, not plates. So I was like, oh, okay, hold on. This is problem number one. Serving trays are getting put in front of us. These are like plastic, like I'm thinking like school, which totally fine because I don't really care. TBH, I don't really care about if it's on some fancy fine china, if you will, because we are at a Chinese establishment. Okay, and
that may or may not have been racist.
No, fine china. These are very Chinese people that were giving us our food. This was not like Taco Bell. It's like American Mexican food where it's not actually Mexican at all. This is like I will give House of China one thing. That was a house full of Chinese people, and then the people that are eating the food, which are mostly not Chinese. So
This is how we get canceled.
I am shocked at what's put in front of me because I ordered sesame chicken. I didn't order like a sesame chicken. Or 7 specifically, which is actually how many pieces of sesame chicken I got. Yeah. 7 pieces. Because listen, so and then I'm like, bro, I was expecting like when I go to like Great Wall, another fine Chinese establishment in Albany, Georgia, dude, same price. And I'm not. And hey, I got so House of China. I know you're listening. This is nothing. I got nothing against you, bro.
Well, clearly you do.
Other than the 45 minutes and the fact that like I barely got any chicken, and so get this. So we leave, right? What do we do as soon as we leave? I told you I was like, bro, I'm still pretty hungry. We're talking about it.
Correct.
And he's like, TBH, like Taco Bell. I mean, he's half joking. And I was like, well, that's where we're gonna go anyway. I was like, I could throw down a beefy 5-layer. We stop and get a beefy 5-layer. Nice. So we stop at Taco Bell anyway and get a beefy 5-layer. So Anna doesn't even show up. It takes 45 minutes. I eat my. I'm not even. I counted.
You got to tell them about
my
the checking
7
out
pieces.
fiasco though, because that was also a huge part of the story.
Oh yeah. Okay, wait. So we eat our food right. So we eat our food in about 2 minutes. Right, like just.
I mean, you could
have
just like.
I mean, yeah, literally, like I ate my 7 pieces of chicken and my rice. Which, again, this is I got nothing against House of China. It tasted amazing. Like,
yeah, but
it really did. Like
portion
the
it for Americans.
Really good. It tasted really good. It just should have been about 4 times as much as it was.
Correct.
So
7 times 7.
We already decided. Grace upon grace upon 7 times 7, 70 times 7. 700 times, 40 days and nights.
Yeah.
Amount of chicken. And so I'm like,
correct. Resurrected chicken.
We already talked about third chicken on the third day. We already talked about, I don't want to be here for 2 hours.
Right.
Like,
you don't want to be there.
I just want to get on with my day. I have other stuff I want to do.
There's reason for lunch today.
And there's not, I'm just not, and I didn't sign up for it. I just want to get there, have a little fellowship. I showed up.
I was here to support the homie.
I made an effort, right? I was supposed to be supporting Anna. He wasn't there. And so I was like, all right, I don't want to be here for 2 hours. So like, we already made a pact that we were like, we're going to eat. And even if everybody else is kind of, we're going to be like, hey, listen, we got some stuff to do. We got to dip.
Was there an afterglow that night?
No, but we had to get, oh no, was there? No, there was.
Well,
no. Chapel had a meeting. Chapel had a meeting, so he was gonna have to go back to the church or get on Zoom or something. Anyway.
Puppy.
So he was gonna have stuff, and we were like, all right, we got to get out of here. We just don't have all day to spend on this. So I tell the lady, when she walks by after I'm done with my food, I'm like, hey, do you mind if I get my check and his check? Like Chapel's sitting next to me. Do you mind if I get ours because we're gonna go ahead and leave. So she goes, she just like nods. She doesn't speak English, and so she comes back in about 5 minutes. And
were you just saying she doesn't speak?
No. Well, she may or may not, but she chose not to in this instance. Either she doesn't, and she said okay, nodded or whatever, or she does, and she chose not to. So about 5 minutes later, she comes out, and she hands me what I think is going to be my check, Chapel's check. She hands me a stack. And I quickly realized she has handed me everybody's check
at the entire. This is a table of like 20 plus
Again,
people.
crazy work.
Everybody's shouting. I'm like, all right, well, I mean, whatever. Like, we can just pass them out, and that's the thing. So I start looking at them, and I realize that the only thing that's on there. I mean, yes, there's a dollar amount in the corner, but the only thing that's on there is like a couple digit letter and numbers code, and I'm like, oh no, like clearly this corresponds to a menu item, and I don't have the codex to it. Like, I don't have the.
I don't have the Greek Septuagint.
I don't have
whose is what.
The Rosetta Stone for this that tells me like what this combo means.
I mean, surely this is just a theory, a game theory. But surely you could have just said like, "Hey, can I get a menu real quick?"
Well, also we were given. Oh no, we had a menu, but it was like a really simple for Americans menu. Like it didn't have all the numbers and stuff on it. It just had like sesame chicken $9.99. General Tso's chicken $9.99.
You see, at that point, I'd be like, "Give me the real menu, so I can point out on the numbers like, hey, this is mine."
So the only issue with that is that is now work that I am not supposed to be doing. Like, I do not work at House of China.
I understand that,
2.
but I'm not trying to divvy up 45 tickets.
And I wasn't either. So guess what we didn't do? We didn't do that. So I said, she gonna have to do this. Like, somebody not me who works at the establishment is gonna need to pass the checks out to everybody because I ain't about to figure this out. So anyway, we get somebody else to do it, and we figure it out from there. But I just could not believe that was like, wait, I now have to crack this code because I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to leave.
Crack the Da Vinci Code.
I'm literally trying to leave, and I was like, I don't even know which check is mine to get out of here and like pay it. So, anyway, food was great. It tasted amazing. Had to get a beefy 5-layer after just to get full, but that was House of China too. Anna, we love you, but let me know if you're actually pulling up or not.
Dude, last time I had Chinese food, which I think it was Chinese/Japanese. That's what the place advertised it as. When me and Lil went to Columbus, my birthday weekend, we went to this place called Red 8.
Okay.
I think it used to be called some other kind of thing, but she had made the comment. She was just like, I think some Korean food would be cool if they have Korean food. So I did my due diligence while we were in our coffee shop, having a little coffee shop date to start the day.
Sure.
To look around and be like, what do we got? What do we got? And I found a place called Red 8. It was authentic because, again, real Asians. Shout out. So
right.
I knew that was going to be
love
authentic.
Them. We know they watch the show.
They do.
Over in Asia. And Russia.
Oh, yeah.
Putin.
So, but we went there, and much the opposite of your story where you were living in a land of scarcity, I was living in a land of abundance.
Okay.
Because I got a massive plate of orange chicken.
Well, see, this is what I expect.
But
if I go,
here's the thing about this plate of orange chicken.
I expect a heaping pile of
Here's the thing about this plate of orange chicken.
Steaming hot pile of meat.
Yes. Here's the thing about this plate of orange chicken.
Meat.
I guess they think they're fine dining. I wouldn't consider it fine dining. I wouldn't. I went in there in shorts.
What's the vibe? Is it full of like? Is there a lot of dragon paraphernalia and Asian stuff in there, or does it look like just like a clean like?
Well, there's a lot of Asian things in there, but it's also very clean. It's not like
okay, which I'm not associating not clean.
Right.
What I'm saying is like
it's not. No, it does not. I
mean,
like
clean is in like
simplistic.
Yeah, right.
But
don't come after me.
Don't cancel this. What was also on my plate though was a decorative bonsai tree.
On the plate?
On the plate.
With the food?
With the food.
How is it decorative if you can't eat it? Are you supposed to keep that?
No.
Or that goes back to the kitchen again.
That goes back to the kitchen, but I was very confused. I was like, why do you put a decorative?
So was it real?
No, it was not. No,
it wasn't real.
It wasn't a bonsai tree. It was a fake cherry blossom that they put on
that's
the
actually
plate.
TBH, bro. That's actually kind of.
Oh no, it was.
That's kind of cool. Like
it looked cool, but I was just like,
the
do
pink,
I keep this now?
Pink.
Is this
I wouldn't know what to do with it. Like, do I walk out with it?
Is this mine now?
Do I leave the store with it in my hand? Like, what do I do? Like, do I have to go throw this away at home? Like,
but that was a pleasant experience.
Yeah. Dude, that actually, man. See, we didn't get the tree. We didn't get a real plate. We didn't get.
We got a real plate. Lil was not as happy with her food because they kind of. We didn't know what to get. I saw orange chicken and I was like, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to get orange chicken. So if you want to experiment.
Was it like Panda? Like, was it better than Panda because it was like not a chain?
Well, because it was actual orange chicken. Panda orange chicken isn't orange chicken. But I still love it all day.
It's just a sauce. It's just a sauce.
But I said,
it's a good sauce. I get the sauce. I go to Publix.
Yeah.
I've gotten the orange chicken sauce like from the
100%.
store before and like
100%.
put that on my own.
I said,
chicken.
I'll play it safe. I get the orange chicken. But they were like, hey, we make this, like, our specialties is kind of like soup noodle, not soup noodle thing.
like a wonton
This
wonton soup.
dumpling thing where, like,
Oh,
they try and put different, like, 4 different flavors of soup
yeah.
Inside the wonton.
Okay, wonton.
Or not
wonton
wonton,
soup.
but dumpling. And then they, like, you're supposed to, like, dip it in, like, the chili pepper and all that other stuff
chili-
to then eat it.
Dip the
Because if you don't,
dip the
it's,
chicken in the soup.
yeah. You dip the dumpling in the soup.
Dip the dumpling. Dumpling's not already in the soup.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why
The
it was
wonton
weird.
soup on the side. Dumpling.
Not wonton soup on the side. You just get a bowl on the side and you can put the soy sauce and chili pepper in it that's already at the table. And
So
you can-
where's the wonton soup?
there's no wonton soup. I don't know where you got wonton.
Where's
from.
the soup? Where's the dumpling soup?
Inside the dumpling?
The soup is in the
The
dumpling.
soup is in the dumpling.
Oh, no, I'm so lost. Hold on. I thought you said you dipped the dumpling in the soup.
No,
What do
no,
you dip
what-
the dumpling in?
In the
The
soy
soup,
sauce
there-
and the
there's-
chili pepper.
It's like a Chinese gusher. There's
Kinda, yeah.
there's like
Kinda.
liquid inside the
Actually, kind of, yeah.
like a
It's like a
tradition.
Chinese-
It's a
it's a-
traditional Chinese
Kind of.
like they have the year of the gusher
I know.
over there. Like is that? Yeah,
I will tell you this. She was not happy with it. A, because there were only 5 of them,
Yeah.
and they were not big. But also, B, it was the most bland tasting thing in the world.
Oh man. So was it technically a bow? Was it a bow? You know what a bow is?
No.
It's like the
When you bow to somebody,
it's
no.
like no, it's BAO or BOA. So like you
Oh.
it's like a oh no, bow's Vietnamese. Never mind. That's not
Yeah,
same.
not that.
Sorry. I committed a racism. My bad. It might have been like a bow, though, like the same kind of stuff. But so how does China decide what year it is? It's the year of the snake,
I don't know. Somebody tracks it on
year
the
of the
calendar.
chicken,
Whatever Mao says it
year
is.
of the pig.
Is Mao Zedong still their guy?
No, he's been dead for quite a while.
Tells you how much I pay attention to world news.
He's been unalived. He's been unalived for quite a while.
Oops.
Quite a long time. Mao Zedong, but that is not. You can't. I'm not bleeping that either. That's bro's last name was Zedong. Zedong.
Well, I mean, that's unfortunate for
That's
him.
history. Like
Yeah.
teach your children about the truth. His name was Mao Zedong. But how did they come up with like? What if it was something ridiculous? Like,
Well, I
this
mean, it was a year of the
it's-
grasshopper, so that's
Yeah,
kinda,
well, I mean,
I'm just guessing
it's
somebody's job. It's somebody's job. Much like I learned this fact the other day. Did you know this fact? So the Queen of England,
who is now also unalived.
also unalive right now, but not the current Queen of England. But this was one long
So
time ago.
who's queen now? If she's how do you?
I don't know how that works.
Is it-
But
is
anyways,
it-
you'll
what's the
find this
base?
funny.
Okay.
So years before we had the invention of the modern toilet, the modern toilet was actually invented about 100 years before that.
Okay.
And the Queen of England found out about this and kept it secret. She had one put in her chambers, told nobody about
Like
it.
you could flush it.
You could flush it.
Like it
Indoor
wasn't
plumbing.
like the medieval thing where like
No, no,
you
no.
go
Indoor
it falls,
plumbing.
It falls down the thing,
no.
and then somebody at some poor
No, no,
peasant
no.
at the bottom has to scoop it out.
Indoor plumbing.
Wow.
She had it for about 100 years. And do you want to know what something else? She decided to make a position called the royal like butt cleaner. But basically, it's the royal butt cleaner. Like their
She had to
whole
wipe her.
the whole
butt wiper?
Yeah, the whole point
Whoa,
of that person's
no, no, no,
job
not
is
like
to
cleaning
wipe the
Oh.
the royalty's butt.
How bad that's
And
bad. That's
every
pretty bad.
royal butt wiper has been knighted.
So here's the so here's
Can you imagine? You're talking with the other knights at the table.
right.
I got mine for
No,
saving
all right,
my
all right.
country from a massive
You're the butt
tyrant.
Wiper. You're the butt wiper.
How did you get your job?
I'm Sir Dylan. I'm like
I wiped
I have
the
like a
queen's
sword.
butt.
Okay, get this. So I have like a sword. I fight people. I'm like
Right.
a defend. You're the butt guy. I'm the sword guy. I'm like you come first time you're at the round table.
Right.
Oh, good evening. Good evening, gentlemen. What I've not seen you here before.
There we go.
What's your title, sir?
Well,
But you don't want to.
you know, all I can tell you
say
is
that that's
this:
the first
I've
thing.
been sworn to secrecy by the highest of authorities in the land.
Oi, no,
And all I can really tell you is this:
oi, mate. No,
I've
it's
seen
Australian.
some crap in my life.
Your life, sir.
I've seen some crap.
Okay.
All I can tell. Listen, if I say anything, the Queen will have me head.
Or me. My backside.
No. That's actually no. That's not how that works, mate.
Who wipes the does he?
I don't know, but
who
that's
likes-
been a job ever since.
Wow.
So somebody in Britain right now is getting paid to white royalties.
Wow. Yeah. So in China, can they have the year of not like an animal? Can it be the year of the toilet? Like
Good, I guess.
or the year of
that
you
might
know?
be racist. That
Year
one
of the
might
butt
be
wiper.
racist.
How do you? What's the worst thing it could be the year of? Worst animal that it could be the Chinese New Year of.
Year of the dodo.
That's extinct.
Exactly. That's why it'd be a terrible year.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of lame. Like they're not gonna see that.
Well, the year of the honey badger would be dope.
Like something like year of the shrimp. You know,
year of the plankton.
Yeah. Who's gonna have a good year if it's year of the plankton? I'm like, are you disappointed when that comes out? Like when they reveal it, they're like, hey guys, yeah, big party.
Big party. Year of the plankton.
It's year of the plankton. Let's get excited. And you're like, oh man, not like the bear or something cool. Like
year of the squid would be kind of gross.
you know what? That's kind of dope though. You know,
let's see.
That's
here.
like a good seafood. Like
Year of
squid's
the
got
emu?
ink and stuff. Yeah. See, that's kind of lame. That's also not in China, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know. Year of the. Oh, you know what? Like one of the just like some regular old bird that's like around, but you know, like the tufted titmouse. You know about the tufted titmouse? What if it was the year of the tufted titmouse?
What is the tufted titmouse?
It's just a bird. They're outside here. They're in Georgia and Alabama and stuff.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Like what if it was the year of the tufted titmouse?
What if it was the year of the brown thrasher?
Yeah. It would just be super lame.
State bird of Georgia.
Super lame.
That's the only reason I know it.
Yep. Yellowhammer. That's Alabama.
Oh, well, you're from Alabama, so you should know that.
Yep. For actually all of our Alabama listeners who are the majority.
Dude, speaking of
majority of our
Alabama,
listeners.
you comped a decent bit of Auburn merch today.
Auburn. Yes, I did. So check this
Auburn
out.
switched to Under Armour.
They
switched off
they switched
Under
from
Armour
Under
to
Armour
Nike.
To Nike, correct.
Which
So-
means all the old stuff had to go on sale.
So check this out. So I've got a and I don't have it yet. My friend, shout out Landon. He went and got all
a
this
beast.
while he was there. So look, that is a game worn Auburn baseball
Oh, that's
jersey.
sick, actually.
That is a game worn number 17 away Auburn football jersey.
That's sick.
So this one is way back. I specifically wanted this one because it has the 75 years of SEC patch on it. That's a game worn number 18 away. That hoodie, that's kind of dope. That's an Auburn basketball practice jersey. That one is yours. That's an extra large.
Let's go.
That 98. So we copped you one too.
I want to clarify, not an Auburn fan, but when football gear goes on sale for $20 and it's game worn stuff, you'd take it.
Literally $35 for like an actual Auburn team issue. That quarter zip right there, which I actually may have one exactly like that right now. But I'll take another one. And then those. Some slides, bro. Some slides. So
listen, let's be real. I got that game worn jersey. So for the simple fact of the one Auburn game a year I go to with you,
yep,
I have something to wear because the first time I went, I was unprepared.
Yeah, it's a real game worn jersey.
Well, because it was Auburn at Vanderbilt, and I said I'm going to be smart. I'm going to wear black. That's neutral.
Yep. Nope.
We're
that's
playing
Vanderbilt's main
neutral.
color. Yep. Yeah. Only thing you get done worse is wear gold. So basically, all in all, 3 game worn football jerseys, 1 game worn baseball jersey. Basketball practice jersey, some slides, quarter zip, and a hoodie. $200.
Heck yeah! Now I just need the University of Georgia to switch from Nike to Under Armour or whoever we're at. I need them to switch so I can run up there and fight the crowds.
Nike now. And so it's basically they surplus like 35,000 pieces of official team stuff. Apparently it was a madhouse. Again, shout out.
I believe it. I mean,
Landon,
team gear in a college town goes on sale. You're definitely going.
I told
crazy
bro what I did
is
because I really want I was like, oh man, if we weren't recording stuff all this weekend, I would have driven over there. But honestly, it would have been. I mean, it would have been crazy. So luckily he was still over there, and I said, hey bro, listen, here's the plan. I need you to go to this thing. I need you to go to this thing. And what I did is I was like, I don't
I need you to be the plug.
I Venmo'd him beforehand.
Correct.
Like a whole bunch. And I was like, just don't even ask me what it is. Just grab it. Don't think.
Just grab it.
And so
then he calls you today and says, hey, do you want this
stuff?
Yeah,
then he called me about the hoodie, and he was like, there's this hoodie. Do you want it? I was like, bro.
Give me everything.
Bro. Don't even ask. Just get it. And it's $10. Don't even ask. Even if it wasn't
Right.
Even if I never wear it, like just get it.
Just get it.
So yeah, bro's kind of funny like that. So,
But
yeah,
still, bro came in clutch.
And I'm gonna either have to have him ship it to me.
No, because your brother and now sister-in-law
live
live in Florida now. It's
Nobody
not like
lives there anymore,
wow.
and other than probably second week of the season, when Auburn plays Ball State, their first game at home, I'm probably going to that.
Ooh.
And
What day is that?
That'll be a Saturday, the second week of August.
Second week of August. That's 3 weeks from now.
We're
in August.
I'm sorry. Second week of September. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Second week of September. Yeah, you want to
go? That's 13.
Should be 2 ticks. It's a night game. It's like 7 p.m.
I gotta talk to the old field. Sorry about that one.
Yeah. Talk to the ball and chain about that, and then we might be able to go. That's at like 7 p.m. So if you're not coming, I'll just take one of my parents.
Nice.
Yeah, that's so that'll be sick. So I don't know when I'm going to pick up the stuff. I don't really want to wait till then though. So I might have bro just ship it to me. Yeah. Because otherwise, like I'd have to drive 2 hours or 2 hours back.
Yeah,
pick it up, which I mean I'll do, but and I can always eat something over there we don't have over here like Panda.
Oh yeah. Or you go to no, it's not basketball season, so you can't go to Bomb Powers and get
that's going to happen later. It's not till November.
Oof.
But I actually have a Panda gift card because we for the first time last year we had Christmas of like my parents, me, my brother, and his fiance, now his wife, and so we went to like Good Times. We did like a bowling. We had like our own mini tournament thing. Yeah. So obviously I won.
So you're good at bowling. I'm not. You took a whole class on bowling.
I did. I technically took bowling in college.
Was it called Bowling 101 or was it like bowling theory?
Actually, it might have been Bowling 101. It was like bowling or intro to bowling 1, something like that.
Bowling as a college course is crazy.
Something like that. And basically all we did, I mean, we had like 2 lessons, which was like, hey, this is how you actually approach the lane. Like this is the actual form that you use, like this foot versus this foot. If you're left-handed,
right?
There's like a way that you hold the ball forward, and then like with each step, the ball is supposed to be in a different, place within the arc of the swing. Beyond learning that, literally the entire thing was just bowl.
You just bowl. You pull up and you strike.
Yeah, and so literally after that,
I pulled up.
It was just play bowling. Like that was the rest of the class. Was show up every time and play bowling.
So for the audience, this is a great story. I can tell the audience. As you know, I'm getting married at the end of the year. Part of that is me and my fiance had to get a new bed. Yep. So about 2.5 months ago.
How much did it cost?
$2,500, I think. For
I thought it was $4,000. What
no,
am I thinking of?
I don't know what the heck you're thinking of.
I don't know I don't know. That's way better.
Well, nothing that we have bought yet. Like wedding video was only $1,000. Photographer's only been $1,700.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I don't know what I was thinking of. 2.5. 2.5 for the bed.
2.5.
Okay.
$2,500. Got it on Memorial Day, so like 2.5 months ago. And they said, hey, we'll have it to you in about 3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks turned into 2.5 months.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Ashley Furniture, right?
Yeah. Ashley Furniture.
We dox everything now. I dox House of China 2.
I don't care. I'll say this because I was frustrated. Bro, they said, hey, 3 weeks. And then here's what got my gourd a little bit.
What got your gourd?
A month into it, they were like, hey, we don't have the stuff. However, we can get you a king-size bed, not a
We don't even have the
king.
stuff? So we're not even...
They offered to downgrade me, to which I said... Hey,
what, for the same price?
For the same price. Like
so they just said, hey,
nothing monetarily changes. They
not only have we made you have we screwed you over for like 3 months?
Yeah.
But
also,
hey, for the same price you could have something that's like not worth as much. You want that?
Right. Yeah. So here's the right. For context, I'm a 6'4", 6'5" individual. California King is what fits me.
Not here's 10% off and we'll get you an upgrade.
Right.
Hey, but what about I got a deal for you. I'll make it up for you. So the same price, I'll get you a smaller one.
Smaller bed. To which we said, bump that noise. That was stupid.
Right.
So we finally got that this weekend. So
But you got the one you ordered, right? Like
got the one we ordered. Okay. Got it all. They installed it, set it up. It was great. They got here Thursday. So tonight I will be heading to Thomasville to try out my new bed.
Oh, sick. For the first time?
For the first time, because...
For the first time in forever.
also, for context for the listeners, the only reason I'm going there to spend the night and try out the bed, one, she's in Pennsylvania right now. Bridal shower number one happened this weekend. Woo! Make sure you go to the knot.com/Lillian is marrying Eric.
Right.
And
that's
you can
the
check
full,
out our
the
registry.
full thing.
Ship everything.
LLIANISMARRYINGER. Is marrying two?
Oh, no.
Eric? No, is marrying Eric?
Marrying Eric. So
LILLIE.
LILLIAN.
It's LILLI. That's her full LILLI. How do you?
I don't even remember this.
No.
LILLIE.
Lillian. Oh, Lillian.
Lillian.
Oh, I got it. Here, lock it. LILLIANISMARRYINGERIC.
Boom, he got it. So yeah, just go to that. Go to the knot.com/Lillian is marrying Eric. You can send it to my. Actually, I don't want to give any of you guys my address, so never mind. Don't do that.
Yeah, not that. Just get it and reach out somehow.
Don't do that.
You know what? Email us.
Email us.
No. Leave a comment. Leave a comment on Podbean or wherever you get your podcast on whatever it is. We'll see it. Leave a comment and say, "Hey, yo, I'm getting your thing. I just need to know where, and we'll find you. We'll DM you.
Well, I'll DM you.
We'll find you
because I don't just want that information.
Right. We'll find you. We'll send you the address. And we got you.
Yeah. Do that. We'll do that. Also, actually, no, I take that back. Don't get us anything. There's 2 funds on there you can contribute to. There's a honeymoon fund and a cash fund.
A cash only. Donate your hard-earned money. Yen. Give them yen. Give
us Doge.
A Doge. Yen.
I'm kidding. Please don't.
He accepts
Mudang
coin.
If you'll give me a whole Bitcoin, I'd take that.
Yep. If you want to give him $120,000, he'll take a Bitcoin. He takes Mudang coin. He takes Pepe coin. He takes Doge coin. He takes Chinese yen.
We got that bed, and that's the reason I'm going to sleep on it tonight is because she's not there, and I'm also doing some things for Church in the church that I go to in Thomasville, First Baptist.
Right.
Thomasville, shout out. Doing some things for them tomorrow night. So I'm going there tonight to A, try out the new bed, but also B, just to be able to sleep in a little bit longer.
And if you want to catch me tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern, Christ Church of Albany.
Live on Facebook.
Stream
has been sounding pretty good lately.
It's good. I will be playing the bass.
The bass.
If you want to tune in, and pretty much almost every Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 Central.
Tune in.
I can't do the math on Mountain or Pacific Time, but... And if you're in China, I don't know when this is going to air, but shout out, we love you.
If you're our one listener in Russia,
if your name is Vladimir Putin in Russia, as our one, I don't know what time it's going to air your time, but I trust you to figure that out.
Yeah.
And tune in. So
you're a world leader, you can figure it out.
So that's what's been going on. We will see you guys next time.
But I'm Eric,
and I'm Dylan,
and this has been the Pre.